Hello, welcome to this Jurassic Park video where I wanted to go over two glitches I recently found. One of them involving killing ship dinosaurs early by killing them in other locations in the game. And the other one involves a secret warp I found at the bottom of the raptor pen. So the first one with the ship is that we've known before that if you kill dinosaurs in one floor, there will be less dinosaurs on the next floor you go to. So you can actually optimize your time by doing that and killing them in a certain order. Turns out this is because the RAM values that save if they've been killed or not are actually shared between multiple dinosaurs. So I wrote a script you can see at the top that tells you how many dinosaurs have been killed per floor. So you can see if I kill this guy, nothing's going to change because he wasn't one of them. But the important part is right here in the Nublar utility shed. If you go over here to this door, this raptor right here, if you kill him, then the counter increments for the first floor on the ship. So that removes the dinosaur. I'll just go ahead and show you which dinosaur. Fast forward. Okay, so on the ship entry level, just gonna kill some dinosaurs as we go along, just to kind of make things more easy. So once you come over here to the ship, we still have this dinosaur alive, but you can see my incrementers going up at the top, but you can see this dinosaur no longer exists. So this is the dinosaur that we get to skip. This one's actually very valuable to skip, mostly because this one can cost maybe 4 to 10 seconds depending on how well you do. So you have to come over here, wait for the door to open, figure out where he's pacing, and fire as he's pacing and try and make the shot. If you do really well and make the shot, then it may only take like 3 or 4 seconds. If you have to go inside to hit him, then you're going to have to sit through the door opening sequence again. Or if you just keep having really bad luck with your aim. So basically this eliminates a section of tediousness, and it makes it much more consistent because when you go back to the Nublar utility shed, you're going to have to kill that guy anyway. So, yeah, that makes things much more convenient. So yeah, much less pain to deal with. So I haven't actually done a run with this yet, but I verified with memory that it does work. So the second one is there's a couple we can skip on this floor, which I'm just going to kill all the dinosaurs that do not require it at the moment, and then we can come back and just see that they've all disappeared on their own. So first off, we kill this guy, and then this guy, wait, no, I fucked up. Okay, take two, we're back here again. Okay, so we kill this one. These two stay alive. You have to kill this one. So this basically makes it so you don't have to go here, snipe, turn, line yourself up perfectly, because you might be a little bit off, and then make the shot. If you can kill that first one without the door closing on you, then that would really save time. But that's a little bit harder. This guy actually disappears as well, though he's not very important because he's very easy to kill and he's on the way. You can kind of use him for damage boosting though, maybe, so maybe you could route that in a little bit better. And then you still have to kill all 3 of these guys, but also I don't have night vision. So yeah, I'll go ahead and kill those guys off camera. Huh, I actually managed to self-lock myself for the first time on 1.0 in a long time. I guess I'm on this plant. I can still open this door. That's nice, I guess. That's interesting. Like, I can still move left and right, but I'm stuck on this plant. Oh, I'm gonna blow you up. I guess I got inside the plant's hitbox somehow? Okay. Okay, so you can see right now that up here's my mouse capturing. Okay, the mouse is capturing. Oh, but my mouse's capture is completely off from where it should be. Alright, but right here you can see that ship floor level 1 clear was set to FF, which that 1 byte represents that floor has been taken care of. even though we did not kill the one raptor that was in the pacing room, but we killed him in the Nublar utility shed. So that works great, so we know that works. Right now, I've killed all but 3 of the dinosaurs on B1, which indicated by here with this 3. So we're going to go right now to the north utility shed and kill those 3. You can look up at the number over here and see that killed equals 7 for B1. There are 10 dinosaurs total, so we're going to go take care of those other ones right now. Okay, so here we are at the north utility shed, and in case you guys can't tell, I have my jump speed set to double, which lets me run twice as fast. It's really useful for when you're doing these test things. And then also you could just be like, I'm going to jump over here now, it'll be great. And then you could just bypass this river and cut to this other part. And also I have all the gates set to open, it makes things a lot easier. But anyway, some shortcuts when testing, infinite health, infinite ammo. But yeah, so you're in the north utility shed, and you proceed as normal as if you're doing the run. What you'll want to keep an eye on as we get to the second floor is the B1 killed counter at the top, which is currently at 7. So all the dinosaurs we need are on the bottom floor. Okay, ignore this guy. So first off are these 2 raptors. I forget which one is which, but if I kill this one, yeah, that one increments 1 counter. And then this one should be the other one. Yeah, okay. So one of those raptors is the pacing one directly outside the elevator. The other one is one of the 2 spitters in the large room. I believe the rightmost spitter. Or not the rightmost. So there's the 2 in the back. It's the one to the back right. And then the last one is actually going to be in the nerve gas room itself. So this one is a little bit more complicated to get. Since you're basically trying to damage boost yourself to death immediately right now. Oh, I need to hack myself in an ID card. Dude. Just gonna find you, poke you to 1. Hey look, the door's open. Yeah, cheating. Anyway, so the problem right here is you immediately get attacked by raptors and you want to die, but what you need to do is kill this one. That's the spitter directly in the center of the room. So as you can see, there's 4 spitters on each corner and there's 1 in the center. So kind of like a 5 on a dice. So you need to kill the center one. As long as you kill the center one, you can just throw a snare down the room as you're grabbing the nerve gas. As long as you do that, and you try not to kill too many raptors, you should die pretty quickly. So you shouldn't have too much of an issue damage boosting there. So like, let me turn off infinite health for a moment. See how quickly I die. Still takes a few seconds, but assuming you've done more damage boosting than that earlier. So yeah, now that we've killed the ones on the B floor, you'll notice up here at the top that B1 clear is still 0-0. We actually need to do something about that, so let me just go ahead and run back to the ship again. I'm gonna jump over the river too. Whee! Shortcut. So one thing you'll notice too is that we are on the ship now, but the counter up there around here still has not changed. It is still 0-0, and that lies one issue we have to deal with. So if we were currently doing a speed run, this would be the second time we're on the ship after we've done everything else. Now we need to clear it. So what you would normally do is you would just go all the way down to the bottom and start B2. So let's just, if we open up that door right now, you can see we start this, the counter for B2 shows up, which means there's E left, so about 15, 14. Yeah, it is, okay, it is 14. Okay, because I think there's normally 15, but because I've cleared the other 2 floors, that's why I was confused. Yeah, anyway. So, the counter for cleared still hasn't happened, so what you have to do is if you're going to use this trick, you have to open the doors to the elevator on floor 2. It'll then calculate everything, and now it changes to FF. So now it's just like, oh, okay, I've updated the dinosaur count, I've checked again, everything's actually dead. So if we just do a quick preview, we can see none of the dinosaurs are alive anymore. Even though we didn't kill those 2 spitters. And this pacing guy has disappeared even though we didn't kill him either. So that's pretty much that trick. The main caveat with this one, which might not make it too worth it, is that it saves you from sniping these two. This one, I don't know how easily you could hit this guy without having the door close on you. It looks like it's possible. So if you do that, so that could save time, and it prevents you from just having to go like that and scope those two guys. But the cost is that when you come back down this way, you have to let the elevator door open and then immediately close again. If you don't do that, it won't register that floor is cleared, and you won't pass that objective. So definitely the one on the first floor and the dinosaur in the Nublar utility shed is definitely worth it, because the second you go in the ship for the second time, you're on that first floor and it checks automatically, and that clears. So that's not an issue. But the second one will be a little bit more questionable and if it'll be worth it in speedruns or not. So that'll require some testing. But yeah, alright, so for the second one, we need to go to the raptor pen. Okay, and for this, I'm just going to do the Ellie Sattler route, mostly just because it's the quick way to get to where you need to seal the visitor center, and I also need to get the night vision goggles for the raptor pen. So incidentally, another glitch is that if you get the night vision for the... I need John Hammond's ID card too. If you get the night vision for... I don't actually have the variable for John Hammond. Poke RAM for a little bit and see what happens. Hold on. Oh hey, got it first try. Sweet. Okay, yay, modifying random values, because I know the general idea of in memory of where it'll be stored. Okay. I guess I always just grab his ID from the roof, so it doesn't matter. But yes, we need to get the night vision down in the basement of the visitor center. And because this is the building that we entered, this night vision will be checked when we're in the raptor pen. So we'll actually be using this night vision for this next part, which is kind of strange. It's a little glitch. This is the only building it applies to, because this is the only building you can enter from another building. There's a raptor there. Oh, it's because I spawned a raptor. Whoops. Forgot, when my only weapons are a shotgun and a snare, I keep spawning raptors, because that's why I have this set up right now, specifically for raptor spawning. But yeah, so I got this night vision, and this will allow us to go into the dark room in the raptor pen, because that makes sense. I don't think there's a good way you could incorporate getting that night vision into the route for speedrunning. But yeah, it's an option of stuff you can do. Also, there's a lot less dinosaurs in this room if you kill dinosaurs in another part of the game. I forget which, but it's that whole memory sharing thing again. But yeah, when I was doing the testing, there was almost nobody in this bottom part. Okay. So as we're in this raptor pen area, I would suggest you shoot them with the shotgun, because you want the bodies to stay. Having their bodies stay on the ground is helpful because you can't actually see the walls once you go out of bounds, but you can see dead raptors. So you can see here, warning, we don't have the night visions for the raptor pen, but hey look, it works because we got it in the visitor center. The only reason I found that out is because I accidentally screwed myself over with that once. Did I miss one? Oh, I did miss one. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, so now we just gotta proceed to the very back. There's a lot of raptors here, so you kind of just have to go at it. But conveniently, these guys are basically going to be like breadcrumbs for us in the darkness. So yeah, gotta shotgun them for a while. Obviously, if you're testing this out, do it on an emulator with infinite ammo. Save yourself the headache. And save states too. Okay, so you know you're... Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. So you know you're in the lastmost room when you see the one up. So in order to do this trick, I'm going to save state here just because this one could be kind of tricky. So whenever you see these things, all but one of them in this room don't have a hitbox. So you have to be on 1.0 cart for this to work. So you basically just walk straight through it, and then bam. Technically, once you're out of bounds, you're no longer in a night vision area, so everything goes regular color. You can also see any enemies in the level, so we can see there's a spitter alive over there, and if we walk more that way, we can basically see all the spitters in the area. And there's the one really, I like that guy. his pacing gets really confused when you do this, so he just goes crazy. So he's a fast one. So what you have to do... Oh god, why is there a live one over there? That is kind of scaring me. I don't know. So I have to figure out back where I am. Okay, I managed to get back. So what you do is when you go through here, you'll want to turn about 90 degrees to the left. There's an alive raptor there. Okay, let's walk towards the alive raptor. Aw, you think you can hit me through the wall. Ha! Aw, you're just gonna do a little dance. Up, 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 up. Okay, we're done with that. So he's just inside the bound, so he can't get me. But for some reason, raptors can see you, or the inside dinosaurs can see you through walls, and sometimes you'll hear like spitters spitting at you and there's no one in the room. That's pretty much what's going on. But somewhere in this direction, let's see if I get it this time. I kind of lost my orientation. But as long as you kind of keep moving in this direction. There it is. And hey, look, I'm at the North Utility Shed. So I don't know why it does that or the consistency involved. You basically just go through here, turn. I think we want to go a little bit more left so we can kind of see the dead bodies we just shot over there. We need to go a little bit more to the right. Kind of see them and then just kind of angle off to the right a little bit. And then if nothing's happening, there you go. Just wiggle your D-stick, your D-pad left and right a little bit and you'll warp there. So I did this one time, I think angled more to the right than usual, and I managed to get to the raptor pen entrance despite the fact that I came from the visitor center. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Let's go ahead and look backwards. We can kind of see ourselves. We're hitting a wall and going backwards, so I may have already missed it. Yeah, so we're hitting something here. So let's angle back the other direction. Gotta see us passing that guy. Be somewhere over here. Well, let's see. Let's keep going until we hit this wall again. Okay, and then back up into that wall. And that takes us to the north shed. Okay, so it's somewhere in that back corner. So somewhere in this direction. Okay. So this guy's serving as a good beacon, so maybe you should keep that guy alive. Oh, don't run away from me. Where are you going? Oh, did I scare you? Why'd you run away? I was using you as a bookmark. That's actually really weird. I've never really seen that. Oop. Yep, North Utility Shed again. But yeah, I know there's a way to do Raptor Pen. I did record it in other footage. I could splice that in if I want. But it'd be nice if I could actually find it to show you guys. But yeah, basically you can see like you can angle yourself a few different ways to make this happen. Oh, holy shit, I got the ship that time. Oh. Okay, so it seems there are a lot of options in here. Okay, teleporting to the ship would be really fucking cool. If you could consistently do that. Okay, alright. That's good. So it seems like there's just a bunch of offsets over there that you kind of just have to angle yourself towards the back and kind of see what you can find. If there's any way I could like make this more consistent, that would be really nice. It's like that dinosaur's like scared of me as being a magician who can go through walls. Yeah, but most consistently, I'm always at the north shed. Yeah, still in the north shed. Yeah, it's almost always north shed. Okay. So, I could see this one being useful in speedrunning, but the only problem is you have to get all the way to the bottom of the raptor pen, but you cannot seal it. Which leads to some interesting questions. So, because that means you're going to have to come back here later. But if you use this to warp to the ship, that could save multiple minutes of like mountain crossing. So like the first time you go over the ship, you'll be trying to get Dr. Wu's ID just so you can get security level 1. You could do the visitor center, not reboot the computer. Yeah, do the visitor center, not reboot the computer. Get Alan Grant's ID card. Use that to clear to get through the raptor pen and get all the way to the bottom. And then I guess you'd warp yourself out. And if you could warp yourself to the ship, that would be the most useful. But you'd have to, if you then did the ship and then got Ellie Sattler's ID card, you can come back through the visitor center and then just go right to it and seal it later. But yeah, if anyone could find a way to get into that room after you've sealed the visitor center, then this would be a much more useful glitch. Yeah, I think that's all I've got for this video. I'm just trying a few more ways to see if... Okay, there's the ship again. So that seemed to be a bit closer to this raptor guy. So if I go over to where he is, then I guess just back up. I'll have to replay... Oh, wait. Nope, that's Northshed again. Okay, so I'll have to replay that video, or the video I make you right now, kind of see what I did there to make that happen. But yeah, you can kind of see, like, you kind of have to use the dinosaurs as breadcrumbs to really make things work. Oh, hey, see, I'm at the raptor pen now. Okay, so I got 3 of them this video. Glad I at least got the raptor pen. So this one seems if you go up to that alive dinosaur, angle yourself all the way down to these guys, turn backwards, and then back up. Or shed again. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me though. Yeah, so feel free to try this out. This is a 1.0 cart only trick, I believe. I think they fixed the issue with the walls being passable in 1.0. But yeah, you can play with this, and if you find anything, we can try and work it into a speed route. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye. Oh, hey, look, I got the, one of the other sheds. This might be beach. Yeah, this is beach. Okay, so beach is possible as well. It's gotta be all of them then.